Read the disclaimer. Hello people of YouTube, I'm Logan and welcome back to another video talking about Project Chronos. So let's just cut to the chase. Back on July 14th, the Project Chronos team would celebrate their 1-year anniversary with a live stream showing off all the development progress they have made over the past year. Now, the beginning of the stream was nothing too spectacular. The start was more for just showing how the team started and how they were improving from the original concept we saw in the sneak peek over a year ago. While the rest of the stream was full of the juicy reveals the community had been waiting for. With that being stated, the first reveal I need to talk about is the confirmed name of the game's very first runner. Yep, the character revealed back in November is finally canonized with the name Bloodline. And this name was chosen through a vote the devs gave to me and my fellow Titans, and of the choices we had, Bloodline was the name the majority had picked. And Bloodline's name is just the beginning of the reveals we would get. And the first update I should talk about is how the battery/ability system will differ from the systems we had back during Death Garden and Blood Harvest. Back then, all abilities would either take the same amount of battery charge or would have the same maximum amount across all characters. So to balance this, the PC team decided to make these abilities more variable in how many charges they get. More offensive abilities that would affect the big guy themselves will be given less charges. Something like OG Death Garden's Venom Arrow will be given something around like 2 charges, as the dev said, while abilities that are more distracting, something like Fog's Smoke Arrow, will be given more plentiful charges. And in my opinion, I'm all for this change because for the devs, this might even be an easier way to buff and nerf certain abilities by giving them more or less charges instead of needing to adjust everything else about the ability instead. And alongside these abilities, the team also announced that not only will each character have a unique ability, but they will also have the unique ultimate in a system similar to that of Overwatch and Apex Legends. And personally, I'm all for it, because systems like this are very interesting to me. But as of right now, I have no idea what to expect because the only ultimate we have information on is Bloodline's, where hers is just a full revive of one of her teammates. And I think that's a nice little segue into the new bleed out and revive systems that the guys put into place. In Project Chronos, the bleed out mechanics will be added on top of the downing mechanics we are all too used to from Death Garden, but these bleed outs will not be slow. And don't you think for a second that just a normal healing arrow will revive you like it did back in Death Garden and Blood Harvest. That's what the ult is for. So in this game, healing arrows are only for those who are still standing. And to those who can't be revived in time, this will affect the whole team, as there will be a team-wide respawn counter, meaning the team can only have a set number of respawns per game. How this will work when finalized, I sadly cannot say for certain. Now there are 2 last things I need to mention. There's also going to be an introduced class and perk system for runners, I can't say for certain for the Titans, and as well a soft lock system that will be put into place for character selection. For runners, we will be getting the iconic class system that we are all used to. Runners will be put into one of 3 groups: offensive, defensive, and support, while each of these classes will also have a shared perk deck along each of them. Support characters having all the same perks but having different abilities, and so on and so forth for the defensive and offensive. And alongside that, our teams are also going to be having a soft lock system, meaning there can only be a certain amount of support, offense, and defensive characters on a certain team. This is so that a team of 5 healers cannot just continuously heal each other throughout the entire game. But my guess is that when this is implemented, we're mostly going to be doing 2 support, 2 offense, and 1 defense, but again, I can't say for certain because nothing is set in stone yet. But sadly, other than that, that's pretty much a super condensed version of everything revealed during the stream. But during the stream, I was also to pick up these screenshots showing the official symbols we have currently for our runners and Titans, and as well one showing off the symbols for the runner classes. And with all that being said and done, if you guys want to continue to keep up with Project Chronos' development, why not join the official Discord server and drop a good morning in the general chat, or give them a quick little follow over on Twitter. I will gladly link both of them in the description below. And I also do want to give a quick shout out and thanks to the artist Artsy Nartsy over on Twitter for giving me this still. I did commission her for this a while ago and I have never found the reason to use this, so again I want to thank her for the commission. And with all that being said and done, guys, thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and also give a subscribe over to Project Chronos on YouTube as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.